Well, it's been a while since I did one of these, but, well, basically, I've got some more space now, so the collection is back on. And no pretense with this one, I'm just going to go straight into it. This is the Limited Run Games edition of System Shock. This is the enhanced, whatever it's called, edition. Doesn't say that on the box, but you'll just have to take my word for it. And, of course, the different cover art, which looks... well, he's got square eyes, that's how you can tell. Got this wonderful holographic foil box. It's got a little bit of embossing, but that is a nice piece of kit. A little bit like the old Daggerfall box, but I don't know, it's not quite as extreme as that, I don't think. I say that, I've never seen one in person, so I don't know. Let's just have a quick look around the box. You'll notice that it is sealed. You know what's going to happen to that, don't you? What have we got here? Night Dive, they did the remaster. On the side it just says System Shock. On the bottom, we'll have a look at that in a sec. System Shock, System Shock. It's System Shock. I'm sure you can work that bit out. Thank you, phone. Right, what we got here? Oh, it actually has... it's got DOS system requirements on it. And a barcode. Can you actually scan that? Well, you can try if you want to. It looks a bit what's the word? Grungy, I guess. Distressed. Apparently it supports a joystick or a Logitech Cyberman. Don't think I've ever heard of that. And yeah, Intel 486 DX33. Crikey. I'm sure that the enhanced version won't work on DOS, but then again, what do I know? Okay, well, I suppose... Oh! Even the side of the box has the hollow stuff. Nice. It's all colourful and shiny. We like it. Here we are. Speaking of shiny. Ugh. I like it when we've got a nice incision point. Means I don't have to risk poking the box with my knife. Because, oh, crap, I keep knocking the tripod. That's the quality that you expect from this channel. I was about to say something about my knife, but I've completely forgotten what it was. Oh yeah, it's an actual sharp knife, unlike the old days, so... Right. Let's tear it asunder. Make sure I get it on camera this time. Ooh. Shiny nice. Oh yeah, get a proper look at that now. Oh, well that wasn't quite as impressive as I hoped. While I've got it out, by the way, just to compare it to a relatively contemporary box. This is, I think this is from '96. 98? Oh wow. Well, it's not quite as contemporary as I thought, but close enough. Thief. It's almost exactly the same size as the old how do you actually pronounce that? IDOS? EDOS? ADOS? I'm going to go IDOS, I think that's how it is. Yeah. In fact, pretty much the exact same size, which is interesting. What else is interesting, and not something you often get with these collector's editions? It's a two-parter. Oh yes. Oh, nice black inside. Normally it's white with the, well, let's just have a quick demonstration. White inside box. So there's some level of quality here, which is excellent. Right, what we actually got inside. I should mention I've never actually played System Shock, so a lot of this is bound to go over my head if there's references and things in here. Let's... oh. I was expecting that to be foam, and it kind of is, but hard foam. Let's... oh, goodness, how do you even get all this stuff out? No, if you remember back to the Strafe big box, all the stuff in there was sort of rattling around inside. This is entirely the opposite situation. And I'm struggling to get the things out because they're so tightly packed. Okay, well, we've got the obvious one, haven't we? Oh! That's a... oh. I was just thinking to myself, that's a heavy old floppy disk. But no. Yes. Yes, we know this one. At least. Oh, I don't want to break it. That would be terrible. Do I pull it out? Do I flip it round. Last time I came across one of these things, it was a flippy roundy job, but does not seem to want to budge, this one. Ah, I got it. It was a flippy roundy job. There must be... Oh, I was going to say there must be one set of people making these floppy disk USBs, because there's a few that I've come across in various big boxes. But no, this one's particularly floppy. And tragically, it's not an actual floppy disk, although I doubt the entire game would fit on a floppy disk. Okay, let's remove this and look at that in a sec. What we got? We've got a Shodan sticker. That's the one thing I know about System Shock. That's a pretty nice sticker, actually. Once again, we've got the foily stuff. Cool. I don't know what this is in aid of, but it looks like the Watchman logo, so hey. We've got another sticker of sorts. We've got another sticker. It's a bit longer. And we've got a manual! Yeah! It's black and white. Ah, there you go. That's the original cover. Ah! I wonder if this is a scan or sort of a reprint of the original book then. I mean, I don't know because I don't have the original book. It's pretty beefy. There's no contact details in the back. Flipping phone. No contact details in the back, so it's kind of... oh no! Saying that, these are all interviews, aren't they? Ah yeah, there we go. Look, enhanced edition. Alright. I wonder then if it's a reprint plus then. That would make sense. Interesting. So there's our book. Let's put all the stickers back. They like the stickers with these big boxes, don't they? Right, and let's see what we can get out of here then. Right, so this dude here. So what on earth am I supposed to... Oh, right, I see. I think I understand. I think I'm getting what's going on here. If there's any chance at all of me getting this stuff out of this casing... That appears to be a pin badge. It's got like the little pin badgy thing on the back. Very nice, I'll put that back. I don't really like pin badges because as nice as they are and as well made as they are, and I have quite a few of them that I've collected over the years, but they make holes in your clothes. And, you know, I'm just not into that. Right, so there, friends, is a wee stand for our wee man. And there we go. Don't know who this guy is. He doesn't look very well though, I'll give him that. Big old hands. Yeah. I'm sure this makes perfect sense to anybody who's played the game. And there we have it. So, yeah, that is the System Shock Limited Run Games big box. Very nice it is too. Much better showing than some of the other big boxes I've had, because a lot of them haven't really had very much in them, i.e. the Strafe box, which had barely anything in it. I mean, it had a lot of tat in it, but it didn't really have anything useful in it. And seemed to be unable to get this guy back in his little case as well. His foot's sticking out. Anyway, I'll worry about that later. Let's go and have a quick look and see what's on this floppy disk then. Okay, let's take a quick peek and see what we got. We've got 3 directories. I'm assuming this is the game. So let's have a look at bonus goodies. Oh, it's got a video. Okay, what's the video? What's the video? Oh,
There's
wow.
no time to rest when your foe doesn't sleep. System Shock by Origin successfully weaves adventure and action to create a novel science fiction challenge.
Wow, that guy sounded so invested. Man, I wish I was as good as him. Okay, art. Box art. 3D box art. Oh, wow. That's not quite the original box, though, is it? Because of the very different lighting. That's the original box. It's not quite high-res enough for you to print your own, but yeah. I mean, I never liked that guy's really craggy face very much, so I'm quite glad that they changed that. Okay, concepts. You know, we've got some concept art and stuff. Logos. This is just like scans and stuff, isn't it? Ah. That's relatively high res, I suppose. And all sorts of miscellaneous gubbins. Ah! Speaking of high res, that's almost more like it. I don't think it's quite A3, but might just stretch to A3 actually. If you, I mean, it is kind of a fuzzy image anyway, so I think you'd get away with it if you wanted a nice System Shock poster. Yeah, we've got a few bits here. Once again, this doesn't really mean a whole lot to me, unfortunately. Font. Oh, we've got a font, really? I mean, that's cool, but can we use that for anything? Guides, I won't read them, that's cheating. This is nice. This is a nice bit of preservation. I'm very happy with this. Oh, and MIDIs. Oh, look, 1998. This archive contains all the level and title music from the Looking Glass / Origin game System Shock. Huh. Okay, digital soundtrack. That's just the soundtrack. The, well, I'm guessing the remastered soundtrack. And, of course, the game itself, which is right here. I mean, there's just no messing around at all. I was expecting, like, loads of directories and all this Unity stuff. I mean, it's not Unity, clearly. It's just System Shock. Sekhmet. Sure. Well, there we have it. That's the System Shock Big Box Collector Edition from Limited Run Games. I don't know if it's available now. I don't know if it was just a pre-order thing. You never can tell with these collector's editions, can you? Anyway, that's enough from me. Oh, before I forget, if you want to hear more about System Shock, go and listen to the DOS Game Club podcast. It should be out relatively soon.